Today I'm going to share with you 3 of the biggest reasons why you have forward head posture. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? It's Blake Bowman here with GuerrillaZen Fitness, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about forward head posture, more specifically the 3 biggest reasons behind why people actually have this. Now, you can find a lot of videos out there teaching you how to fix forward head posture, showing you exercises on how to fix it. I have a lot of videos on that as well, but you won't see a lot of videos explaining why forward head posture develops in the first place, and that's what I'm going to do today. Alright, so let's get right into it. So the first and most common and most obvious reason why people develop forward head posture is by putting themselves into forward head posture all the time, okay? Our body and the muscles and the connective tissue of our body adapts to the length that we put them in, okay? It either adaptively shortens and gets tight, or it adaptively lengthens depending on which muscle we're talking about, okay? So if you're somebody that is constantly, putting your head in this position like this, or you're working at a computer with your head sticking out like this, and you hold that for several hours a day, your muscle tissues are adapting to hold you in that position. They're basically cementing to hold you in that position. Okay, so that's number 1. That's the most obvious reason why people have forward head posture. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to kind of put the pieces together and figure out that is one of the common causes. But there are several other causes that are not well known, and I'll explain those right now. Okay, so the second biggest cause of forward head posture is actually due to flat feet. Okay, so there's supposed to be a natural arch in your foot from the big toe to the heel like this. When that arch disappears, your foot flattens like this. Okay, when your foot flattens, the ankle tends to pronate or roll inwards. Okay, and this is a big problem because when your ankle is rolling inwards, your tibia, your knee, your femur, your leg bone, they are all going to move inwards as well. This is going to affect the way the hips move. This is going to affect the low back, the shoulders, and the neck. Okay, so it's kind of hard to explain, but having flat feet can create a ripple effect up what's called the kinetic chain, which is basically your whole body, and it can cause forward head posture. Okay, so this is something that's not well known, the connection between the feet and the cervical spine, your head. Okay, so if you have flat feet, you definitely want to either do exercises to improve the arch of your foot and restore it, or you want to get arch supports in your shoe that are actually going to help lift the arch up. For your convenience, I've put 2 or several links in the description down beneath this video to videos I've made in the past that will demonstrate exercises that you can do to help address your flat feet. So go ahead and do those. It's always best to try natural methods to restore the arch in your foot. If your body doesn't respond to that very well, some people respond to it well, some people don't. If your body doesn't, then what I would recommend you do is get arch supports for your shoes. Okay, so the third reason why people have forward head posture, which is also not commonly known, is due to poor breathing patterns. Okay, so again, with this, I've put links in the description. I've made several videos on this in years past, but basically, if you're not breathing using your diaphragm, which is a big dome-shaped muscle inside of your abdomen, then you're probably relying on what's called secondary breathing muscles. Okay, some of those include the upper traps, the scalenes, and a muscle in the front of your head here called the sternocleidomastoid. Okay, and this muscle attaches back here and runs forward like this and attaches on the sternum. And basically, if you're not using your diaphragm, you're using these tiny muscles of the neck to help you breathe. Okay, and when they are overworked and overused due to the fact that you're using them for breathing, basically when they shorten up, they pull the head forward like this. Okay, so yes, just breathing wrong can also be causing you to have forward head posture. So you definitely want to look into that as well. Like I said, I've put links to videos that I've made on this in the past in the description down below, so make sure you open that up and check that out. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have and you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click this. Also, if you want to learn more about your posture, not just your cervical spine, your neck, but your posture in general, if you want to learn why it's important to have good posture, also how to fix and improve your posture, then make sure you pick up a copy of my free ebook, Posture, the Ultimate Life Hack. You can get that by clicking this right over here. However, if you're watching on mobile, this link will not work for you. You won't be able to click it. In which case, what I'll have you do is open up the description down below and click the first link available there. Both that link and this link will take you to the same page on my website. Once you arrive there, I'll ask you for your email. As soon as you give me your email, I'll send you a copy of my ebook, ebook, Posture the Ultimate Life Hack, within 5 minutes. That's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. As always, leave me a like down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you want to see in the future, and I'll see you next time.